Hi everybody and welcome back to my Cobra Kai reactions. Today we are checking out Season 1, Episode 2, Strike First. I'm very excited to get into this episode. Johnny has opened up his Cobra Kai studio, which is really exciting and also is making me really nervous because I don't want him to be evil. Daniel, not evil, just like a mean person. Daniel is in the scene. His daughter caused Johnny's car to crash. Johnny and Daniel also are still at odds after all these years, and I think Johnny blames Daniel for the turn that his life has had because his life has not been the same since Daniel beat him in the tournament so many years ago. So I'm very excited to see where the story goes. I think in this episode I want Daniel to find the karate studio in this episode, the Cobra Kai studio, and then I want there to be some sort of conflict. And I'm excited. There's that kid that wants Johnny to train him, and I would like that to happen as well. So without further ado, Karate Kid, Cobra Kai, Season 1, Episode 2.
How lucky can one guy be?
I was about to say, this kind of reminds me of some sort of like sitcom TV show opening. The Perfect Life.
Kick.
This is really fun. Oh. Oh. Flashbacks. Like war flashbacks almost. What a great opening. PTSD. Daniel has PTSD.
Yes.
Yes, Sensei.
Never wait for the enemy to attack. You could have given me like a one. Not anymore. We do not allow weakness in this dojo. So you can leave.
As matured.
Cobra Kai isn't just about karate. It's about a way of life.
Man.
Take the first lesson.
Johnny is not on my nice list right now. I was so excited that he would be a changed person, but it makes sense.
And you're being a pussy, and you don't want to be a pussy. You want to have balls.
Don't you think you're doing a lot of genderizing?
I think this kid is gonna be good for Johnny.
Stop yapping like a little girl and give me 50 push-ups on your knuckles.
Okay.
On your knuckles? Me trying to do a push-up?
No. I'm from the city health department. So listen.
Oh.
No, you need to do all that to get the certificate that's required to get the insurance you need to open.
Mm-hmm.
But you knew that when you signed your lease, right?
Everything's so complicated.
Cobra.
Oh, right. Duh. I'm such an idiot.
This is Cobra right there.
Cobra K.
Oh my god. Cobra K. This guy's an idiot. Now this is a nice house. I would like to live here.
She's with her grandma, but we'll tell her that you said hi. Great.
Later, Russo.
Why'd they lie?
Here are your drinks.
Why did they lie?
All I know is she should be here. We come to this party.
I can't believe... I don't like the daughter. I don't like his kids.
Actually, I never remember calling him pretty, but... And in this strip mall, I see that
Dad, where the hell's my drink? Hurry up!
Oh my god, kid. I hope he just pours the drink on his face. Ew, those mats are so dusty.
Looking good. Make sure you get both sides.
Wax on, wax off.
What does any of this have to do with karate, Sensei?
Do not question my methods.
No, he doesn't have methods.
So, I see you're a karate champion, Sensei.
You don't have to call me sensei every time.
I'm sorry, Sensei. All right. What happened your senior year?
This isn't 20
Daniel,
questions. Get back to scrubbing.
so happened. Yeah, Johnny ain't no Mr. Miyagi. Ain't no wax on, wax off.
I told her I joined the debate team because she doesn't approve of violence, so...
Yeah, what about your dad?
Doesn't have a dad.
Change that ringtone. Get some Guns N' Roses or something.
What's Guns N' Roses?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Oh, you gotta love my generation of kids. Except, I'm pretty sure we do know what Guns N' Roses is, or like at least who they are. How are they like, this is so much fun, and they're just sitting there doing nothing?
I have no
What?
idea.
Oh my god, it's so much fun to just sit on this ledge. For her channel, She a vlogger?
It's early.
It doesn't make a difference what time I get home, Sam.
Yeah.
You think we want a bunch of strangers in the backyard making a mess?
Yeah, and there's COVID. You can't do that right now.
About our kid, I just don't think embarrassing Sam in front of her friends is helping matters.
I don't like these new friends.
Okay, but they're both right.
Because she doesn't want to be a nerd. Look, I remember.
What's wrong with being a nerd, eh?
Oh, you that bonsai guy, all those commercials.
Poor man, just there for a good time. Oh my god. It's the old karate studio or dojo. Mr. Miyagi, please be Mr. Aww. Aww.
Well, always remember our first lesson, you. This is for self-defense only.
Yeah.
Mommy?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's like still can't work out what Mr. Miyagi was trying to say. Oh, that's so cute.
How is your car still not ready?
My dad's getting me a new one. He felt bad about
Oh, my dad's getting me a new Lamborghini. Oh.
Dad, I'm really sorry about today. I shouldn't have just invited everyone over without asking you and Mom first.
Yes.
Just have those guys bring their own trunks from now on, okay?
Deal.
So,
Yeah, why would you make them wear your dad's trunks? That's weird.
Oh, gross. No, just words, Dad.
good. That's good.
You really asked.
You don't have to worry about me, Dad. I can handle myself. Emily Russo.
That's my girl.
I feel like she's gonna have to handle herself at some point. And because she knows how to fight now, I think she's gonna be fighting at some point too. Maybe him, that kid, versus her. Johnny's kid versus LaRusso's kid. Fight to the death.
Probably next semester at the earliest.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Sit.
Oh my god, it's like Mean Girls.
Just because they're hot doesn't mean they're mean.
Oh my god. Does he not know anything?
That is so wrong.
Speaking of wrong, check out Fuglisha. She looks like she had a picnic table.
What the heck? Okay, Larissa's kid is not having it, but also I don't like that she's sitting at the table and accepting it.
I'm at peace with my depression. Last thing I need to be is suicidal.
I can relate to this guy. Oh my god, he's
What are you
going.
doing? Striking first.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Miguel.
See you later, Rhea.
Man, I don't like this guy.
Keep practicing. Punch through the dummy.
Vice principal at North Hills High. I have you listed as an emergency contact for Robbie King.
Oh my god, his kid.
You want to flush your life down the toilet?
Like you're one to talk.
Oh,
I think maybe I should keep trying his mother.
Yeah, good luck with that.
why good luck with that though?
Punch him in the face!
Picture your enemy.
Yeah,
All right, you have a picture in your mind?
he's my enemy too now. Oh my god.
I picked up this bad boy on my first trip to Okinawa.
Oh, yay.
You have physics?
No, just this fresh fish I picked up from the Japanese market this morning.
I hate this guy. I actually hate this guy. Daniel doesn't like him either.
It wasn't until I met a good friend of mine that it began to grow on me.
Mr. Miyagi.
Caught an elbow. Stupid.
Is that how you hurt your hand too?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a kid.
So there was a fight.
Oh my god, he was one of the bullies.
Is there something going on at home?
How did I forget about that?
There's some guy at a mini mall. He just jumped me and my friends.
What?
No, he didn't.
Wait a minute. What mini mall was this?
Oh my god. Kyler is a liar. Liar Kyler. I hate him. I like Miguel, even though he's kind of going down the wrong path. I like Johnny, even though he's going down the wrong path. I like Daniel because Daniel's still sweet and wholesome. Hate Kyler. Ew. Old toilet. Oh my god. This is actually PTSD for Daniel. Oh my god, this would be stressful.
Oh, that. No.
I didn't beat up any teenagers.
I defended Miguel.
Oh, Johnny Lawrence calling someone else an asshole. That's rich.
They don't have context for the story.
Get your house in order, LaRusso.
Who the hell you think you're talking to?
Oh my god.
You and I, we aren't done.
Yes. Oh my god, I love that scene. Yeah. He can walk away. Johnny did do the right thing with beating up those kids though. Oh. That's so good. And that was my reaction to Cobra Kai Season 2. Wow, I'm getting way into the future. Season 1, Episode 2, Strike First. I really liked that episode. That episode was really good, and I loved how it explored Daniel's life over Johnny's. The first episode was Johnny's life. I didn't know if Daniel was going to be a main character in this, and he is. So this episode explored Daniel's life for the most part, which was really cool because now we know the context of both characters and where they are in this world. And yeah, the ending for this episode when there was the wide shot and it was the two of them in the karate dojo with the strike first thing written on the wall in between them. That was amazing. And then the music kicked in and it was like, oh, it was so epic. And I didn't think they were going to fight and they didn't, but it was really, really epic and really cool. And I love this show. And it felt very nostalgic for me it's only been a month since I watched the first Karate Kid. So I wonder how you guys feel. If any of you are watching who watched this, who watched the first Karate Kid originally, maybe when it went into theaters or on VHS or something like that. And I want to know kind of how you guys feel about the show so far, or how you felt about the show when you started watching it for the first time. Did you feel like happy? Were you excited? Were you very nostalgic for all these things? It's very interesting for me because it's something that I can't really experience because I haven't waited, 30 years for this show, for a continuation of Daniel and Johnny's story, you know? So yeah, it's very interesting for me and I want to know more about your guys' experience. So if you would like to let me know, I'd love to read through those comments and kind of delve into how you guys experienced the show so far. Yeah, Johnny again. Johnny is becoming his sensei. Every time I do a review. Every time, Huxley. Oh my god. Every time I do a review, Huxley, she walks away. And, I was going to ask her if she wanted to share her thoughts today too, but I think she got camera shy today, and so she just left. So I'm sorry. She was excited, and then I think while we were watching the show, she had some nerves, and then she just stopped. She didn't want to, she didn't want to deal with it anymore, so she left. But yeah, I really liked Daniel. In the first episode, I was like, oh, Daniel might be a little bit mean, but he's really just bitter towards Johnny because Johnny did give Daniel a pretty bad childhood in the first movie, a pretty bad upbringing in California. So it makes sense why he's bitter towards Daniel, or why Daniel's bitter towards Johnny. But in this episode, he did seem really nice. He seemed like the Daniel that I knew and the Daniel that I loved in the first 3 movies. Obviously, again, the salesman aspect works perfectly, but he's very caring towards his kids and his wife and his job as well. He's very caring towards everything he does. Everything has a meaning, which is kind of what the second movie taught Daniel, is everything in life has a meaning and everything can be kind of, you can use karate in your day-to-day life to kind of stay calm, stay collected, stuff like that. So it's cool that they're bringing the second movie, aspects of the second movie, even if it's just messages and themes, into the show. Maybe I'm crazy and I'm just seeing that, but that's what I think is what happened in this episode, at least. His kids are pretty good. I don't really like his son. His son is just one of those stupid sons. I hate him. I wanted him to pour a drink on the son's head, and he's like, "Where's my drink, Dad?" But the daughter, I really like his daughter. I think she's just very confused right now. She wants to be popular, but she doesn't really agree with what the popular kids do. Especially when they're at the table and the main popular kid, the main mean girl, if you will, was being all mean to the nerdy kids. I knew she wasn't having it, and she smiled at the other friend who they called a picnic table. I really want her to leave that group, and I'm pretty sure she'll leave that group at some point. But like when the mom said she doesn't want to be a nerd, like being a nerd was a bad thing, I was like, what's wrong with being... I'm a nerd. You kind of just insulted me, so I don't know if I like you anymore, mom. Not my mom, like the the mom in Cobra Kai. But yeah, overall I really like Daniel's family. For the most part, I just don't like the son because he was just annoying in this episode. I'm sorry, he was just annoying. Miguel, I really like Miguel as well. Obviously Miguel is gonna maybe a little bit more conflicted because Daniel came in and said don't trust this guy, so I'm wondering if Miguel is gonna have second thoughts on Johnny. But yeah, I can see why Miguel wants to train with Johnny, and it all makes sense, and it makes sense as well why Johnny is acting the way he is acting, even though I don't want him to act like that, and I thought maybe he would have grown as a character since the second movie or since the first movie. He has grown as a character. It's just like he's kept a lot inside him and now it's finally coming out, I feel like. So it's very interesting to see. Besides that, I hate Kyler, and yeah. That's all I want to say about Cobra Kai Season 1, Episode 2, Strike First. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and if you made it this far into my review, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry Huxley couldn't give her thoughts today. She left. She was a little scared, but I'll try and get her to give her thoughts for the next episode. And I will see you guys all for Cobra Kai Season 1, Episode 3.